dream I know deep up my feelings for you. Alright, my wonderful people, welcome back to my wonderful channel, Reality Latest Gist, your home of news and politics. Thank you so much for joining us. On to the wonderful news, the headlines. As is typical in Nigeria politics, my people, a lot of people are saying a lot about Governor Godwin Obaseki. They said he made a last decision that leaves his successor with challenges. But guys, before I comment fully, I would like to welcome all my returning subscribers. Thank you so much for joining us onto the wonderful news. And to those that are joining us onto the wonderful news for the first time, you guys are highly welcome. Kindly subscribe, like, comment, share, but don't forget the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video. To all amazing subscribers, thank you so much for joining us. So guys, let's proceed. As it is typical in Nigeria politics, the ex-governor of Edo State, they talk say he made a last-minute decision that left his successor with challenges. The Edo State former Governor Godwin Obaseki exemplified this trend by taking several actions, my people, in the twilight of his administration. To the point where we say the decision where Governor Godwin Obaseki take caused kasala for Edo State. The former Governor Godwin Obaseki preferred candidate was Asu Hodalo of the People Democratic Party (PDP), and he lost the election, the September 21st governorship election, to Senator Mondo Bobolo of the All Progressive Congress. So following the election, Mondo Bobolo was sworn in on November 12th. But the action of his predecessor in the days leading up to his exit have generated significant debate, with some accusing Governor Godwin Obaseki of attempting to sabotage Mondo Bobolo's administrations. One of Governor Godwin Obaseki's final move was appointing board members for parastatals, ministries, and agencies. So the decision surprised political observers, as he had refrained from such appointment throughout his nearly 80-year tenure. So critics argue that the timing of this appointment was designed to create administrative hurdles for the incoming governor, that is Mondo Bobolo. So similarly, Obaseki presented a supplementary budget of 450 billion to the State House of Assembly just 2 weeks before leaving office. So this move came as a shock to everyone in Edo State, especially as his administration had not disclosed the state financial status to the transition committee. So that make the cause problem. So that move where we say Obaseki can go present a supplementary budget. Now they bring kasala because the transition committee that was organized by Senator Mondo Bobolo talk say they never see any financial status where we say the transition committee of Governor Godwin Obaseki has presented. So they are shocked for them to see 450 billion supplementary budgets. Meanwhile, they never even know the status of Edo State's financial accounts. Now, dear Kasla for start. So added to the controversy, because the matter now ended, the Economic and Financial Crime Commission detained the state account general and 4 other officials shortly after the budget presentation. So they were reportedly detained over allegation that of the 24.6 billion collected by the state as derivation fund. But less than a week, 10 billion had already been withdrawn. So now make the con they wonder what they happen. My people, you know, and there another one will be say Obaseki can do now the recruitment of teachers and conversion of political aides. Critics talk say in the last week of Governor Godwin Obaseki's administration, say in go recruit 4,000 teachers under Edo Best program, a scheme that is designed to improve education by training temporary teaching staff for permanent roles. So critics can include say the APC noted that despite his 8 years in office, so Obaseki only prioritized teachers recruitment at the 11th hour. Maybe say don't reach for him to pass out as the ex-governor of Edo State. So that issue can raise questions about Governor Godwin Obaseki's intentions. Equally contentious was the conversion of 186 senior special assistants and the special advisors into full-time civil servants, with plan to absorb an additional 152 aides days before handing over power. So many saw this as an effort to overburden the new administration with increased recurrent expenditure. I've been at the last project commissioning. Obaseki embarked on the commissioning of the several projects, some of which were reportedly incomplete. So this move was perceived by some as an attempt to burnish his legacy, I bet at the expense of transparency. So reacting to all the late decision of the outgone governor, Prince Kashim Afeboy, a member of the APC Transitional Committee, accused Obaseki of laying bobby traps for Mondo Bobo's administration. Kashim Afeboy talks say, for 8 years, just imagine, say, Governor Godwin Obaseki refused to recruit civil servants or appoint board members. Now we be say internal don't expire, that he is now overburdening the system and leaving behind a debt of 500 billion to Mondo Bobolo. So responding to that allegation, he knows a PDP no go gree. Chris Nikari, the former Commissioner for Communication and Orientation, dismissed the claim that was made by Afeboy Kasim, describing them as an attempt by the APC to cover up with their unpreparedness. Also, another member of PDP, Christian Osage, another spokesperson for Obaseki's administration, argued that the recruitment of civil servants had been ongoing for years. Say no be when Governor Godwin Obaseki wan come off for 10 or 9 day recruit teachers. Say no, that all the recruitment of civil servants has been ongoing for years and it was not a last minute decision. But my people, some persons no accept wetin Chris Nikari said and also Christian Osage. Now, Anselm Ojezu, a political analyst, criticized Obaseki's action. He called them insincere, that Obaseki had 8 years to employ teachers and recruit civil servants, but he waited until the last minute to do so. Say this is wrecks of bad faith. But my people now know the incoming governor, Mondo Bobolo, as he assumed office, he no take time at all. Just barely 24 hours after his inauguration, the governor took decisive action by sacking all non-career permanent secretaries and directing them to hand over to the most senior officers in their ministries. So he also dissolved the board of all ministries, agencies and parastatals in Edo State, a move widely applauded by the Edo residents. So the new governor has also directed all commercial banks that are managing the state government account to place them on post-no debt. My people don't be small castle. In his inaugural speech, Mondo Bobolo promised to review all last-minute decisions that was made by the Obaseki's administration, and he said he's going to take actions in the best interest of Edo State. So he assured Edo people that they are going to ensure due process and that every decisions benefit Edo people. My people is more castle. So those persons Governor Godwin Obaseki employed within 24 hours of him leaving the office, as Mondo Bobolo assumed office, my people, that day we be say they inaugurate him. The next day, just barely 24 hours, Mondo Bobolo took a decisive action by sacking all those people that Governor Godwin Obaseki employed just during his last minutes to hand over to Mondo Bobolo. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions in our comment section. We would love to hear from you. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. If today is your first time of watching and you have not subscribed to our channel, please do us the favor to like and subscribe and also share. But don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop a video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out the trend and latest news happening on Reality Latest Gist. To all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for staying to us. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Like, come here next. Bye for now.